Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another stimulus update. Today I want to address some things that a lot of people are asking. What's going on with stimulus? Are we getting another stimulus check? Will there be a complete stimulus package? Is there money for state and local governments, for schools, for rental assistance, food assistance, and so much more? Well, there is money there. However, as of right now, all the stimulus talks, they are being compiled together. So, stimulus for state and local governments, stimulus checks for the American people, unemployment, rental assistance, food assistance, housing assistance, funding for schools, United States Postal Service. They're all being put into one pot. And if that one pot does not get agreed upon, then right now Nancy Pelosi is saying that she will not agree to anything. It's the all or nothing approach. So, today I want to address that, yes, there could be a potential or a possibility for new stimulus coming. And there is stimulus there for seniors. I want to address that in today's video. First, let's address the new stimulus talks that most people or most likely will be coming over the next couple of weeks. Right now, what is most likely going to happen, and this will happen after the Senate deals with the Supreme Court nominee and deals with all of that. And that's going to go on. The hearing is going to last for 4 days. Today was just day number 1. Right now, what President Trump is trying to do, what Steve Mnuchin is trying to do, and Mark Meadows is trying to do is urge Congress or get Congress on board. And when I say Congress, I'm specifically referring to Senate Republicans. Get them on board to passing a standalone bill or multiple standalone bills. Currently, Senate Republicans are worried that nothing is being done to show their constituents that, yes, they are actually trying to get them some relief and provide some aid to the American people. As of right now, Senate Republicans, and this is more dealing with moderate Republicans and moderate Democrats, especially inside the House, they are worried that if nothing gets done, then their constituents are just going to turn and vote for the other person, the other party. Well, nobody wants that. There's also reports saying that Senate Republicans are worried that President Trump keeps increasing the amount and saying he is willing to spend even more than Republicans and Democrats are willing to spend. And this is not a good look for Senate Republicans when their leader is saying that he is willing to do more, but it is the Republicans that are saying, I can't. Right now, Nancy Pelosi and Steve Mnuchin seem to be at an impasse over state and local government funding, unemployment, and testing, tracing, and treatment. Right now, they are roughly, it's about $370 billion apart in funding. That is $136 billion for state and local government funding. That is $200 billion for unemployment, and that's also around $30 billion for testing, tracing, and treatment. Being that it seems as if everything else is currently being agreed upon, many people are wondering why wait. And this is the approach that the Senate, and specifically Senate Republicans, were trying to take in the beginning. Let's just pass the pieces of legislation that we can agree upon. That would be some unemployment. That could be stimulus checks to the American people. Right now, what is being talked about is a $1,200 stimulus check to all filers, $1,200 stimulus check to their spouses, and also $1,000 for all dependents under the age of 17. Now, as far as how much money would go to anybody over the age of 18, as of right now, it's unknown, but many are saying that there could be a potential or a chance that the Democrats and the Republicans agree to a stimulus check for the American people where filers get $1,200, their spouse would also get $1,200, any child at the age of 17 or below would receive $1,000, and any adult dependent could potentially see $500. So that could be a very good and a very lucrative stimulus check, stimulus package for the American people. But many are wondering, why can't they agree on this? Well, right now, what we know is President Trump could push Senate Republicans to pass a few standalone bills. And this would include, he might do something for the airline industry and give the airlines a simple bailout. He could also do some small thing for unemployment, something very similar to what he did when he used the funds from FEMA to pay for about 5 to 6 weeks worth of unemployment for the American people. Well, if he could take that pretty much the same amount, about $45 billion, it could potentially give people, another 6 weeks or longer in unemployment. So that could be really good as well. Also, at the end of December 31st, is when all this is going to go away, which means any person that is self-employed, a gig worker, that would not previously qualify for unemployment through their state, right now, their benefits would completely expire and stop as of December 31st, 2020. So when they wake up on New Year's, January 1st, 2021, they would have no benefits. So this would look very good for the election campaign if Republicans were to do this. Right now, there are many Republicans in very tight races. So for them to do this would be a good idea. Now, here's the problem. This would only be for show, because as of right now, just by putting pressure on Nancy Pelosi to entertain the idea of a couple standalone bills would be great. However, it most likely would not go any further than that. Nancy Pelosi has tried to do this exact same tactic. She passed, her and the House, passed the HEROES Act 2.0. It's a $2.2 trillion stimulus package that passed by, I think, 214 to 207. So it was a very close vote. However, it still passed. Well, that was supposed to put a little bit of pressure over on the Senate to go ahead and pass this exact same thing. Well, that hasn't happened. So I don't think doing standalone bills is going to really work. However, it could help re-energize the stimulus talks and the negotiations. Based on new reports, right now President Trump is looking into a new round of unemployment benefits. Currently, this could work, this could help. He could do another executive order on this. However, right now, unemployment does not seem to be a priority. Either does stimulus checks to the American people. As of right now, the biggest priority seems to be on airlines. And a lot of people were asking why. Why do airlines need so much more money? Well, one of the reasons why, based on these reports, is because Democrats want to give airlines more money because they know that these are needed. We need airlines to transport people across the country, to bring in products and import, export, all this different stuff, right? And so it's needed. But it sounds to me like it's just another excuse to give more money and do another bailout, because not only will it help the airline, it's going to help the stock market, which would pretty much favor President Trump. Well, also, voters are not happy about the airline getting $20 billion in a bailout. Why can't those $20 billion go to something else? And also, President Trump is working on getting a $200 to $300 stimulus debit card for seniors. This is supposed to be very good. President Trump said there's never been anything like this. It's going to change the way seniors pay for their prescriptions. Well, here's what I see. This could help out a lot of people. But many are still wondering why some people seem to be getting all the benefits. Why do seniors get more benefits than the unemployed? Why do the unemployed get more benefits than the currently employed? Why are they making more money than they were getting when they actually worked? Well, right now, the issue is nothing is fair. The truth right now is that President Trump is playing the political game just like the Democrats are. He is going to use funds from the Medicare Trust Fund to pay almost $7.9 billion for debit cards for seniors. Now, I think that's great. I think that's great that seniors are going to get some additional aid. However, taking money from the Medicare Trust Fund, and if there's not a plan to recoup those costs and put the money back in, is it really helping out seniors? We don't know. But as we get more information, I will definitely let you know. Some are saying that this is just a stunt to get more votes. As of right now, for voters that are age 65 and older, Joe Biden currently holds a 20-point lead based on current reports. So people are saying this is just another stunt to get more votes, but others are saying this should have been done months ago. Seniors don't just need money after the election, they've needed money for months. So why have we waited so long to provide some aid to those in need? Now, seniors need help too, and their limited income is not helping them in this time of need. As prices go up, currently, senior citizens who are on Social Security or have a fixed income, their income doesn't go up. So why have we waited so long to provide additional benefits to seniors? The good news is, if a second stimulus check does pass, all senior citizens would receive that $1,200 stimulus check. Would it be any more than $1,200? Most likely not. However, they would still receive their $1,200 stimulus check, which could go a very long way for somebody on a fixed income. Right now, health officials are saying they are working to quickly put together these $200 to $300 discount debit cards. Now, this was initially supposed to be a $300 debit card or discount card, as President Trump and Mark Meadows called it. However, there are reports saying these are supposed to only be $200 for seniors, and some are saying these could be seen in your mailbox in the next couple of weeks. These cards will be used only at pharmacies to pay for prescription drugs only. This money is supposed to make up the cost increase for the next 2 years for your prescriptions. Now, I don't know because I don't really take any prescriptions. I'll take ibuprofen every once in a while, maybe once a month, but that's really all I take other than just general vitamins. So I don't know, firsthand. But let me know down in the comment section below. $200. Let's say $300. Let's just be generous. $300 to cover the increased price of prescriptions over the next 2 years. Does $300 actually cover that? In my guess, this is just my guess based off just knowledge, is that's very low. But let me know down in the comment section below. Is $300 enough? In my opinion, I think it's pretty low, but let me know your thoughts. Do you pay for prescription medicine? If you do, how much has it increased? And will $300 or $150 per year over the next 2 years, will that actually help? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now, based on a report from Politico, they are saying that letters should be sent out this week to people regarding this debit card. And then the cards will be following very soon. Now, I know this isn't a lot of new information because there hasn't been much information on this. Health officials, based on the current reports that I've been reading, are scrambling to try to get these debit cards out before the election. Many people did not know this was happening until President Trump announced this publicly. So, health experts were shocked to find out that they were supposed to be doing something when President Trump or Mark Meadows or anybody never told them this was going to happen. It was just sprung on them all of a sudden. So, that's what we know right now. And as always, as I know more, I definitely will share more. But just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me here on this channel. I'm trying to do the best that I can to get you all the information that you need to get you additional stimulus, keep you updated on all the new talks, and help you out any way that I can. So again, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything that I can do, please comment down in the comment section below. Let me know how I can help. Again, subscribe if you want to stay updated on all things stimulus and how to make money from home, and I'll see you guys on the next one.